Hi, this video is to show you how to use the GenerateScripts function to extract SQL from an already existing table or object in SQL Server. I started on this screen. I'm ready to sign on. I sign on to my database. Alright, so I have a bunch of databases here. One of them is, of course, it doesn't matter. This, as long as it's a database. This is TFS for Team Foundation Server. Imagine I have a bunch of tables here, and I want to extract the DDL that's used to create, let's say, this table, TBL axis mapping. Easy to do. All you do is select the database that you want to extract from, right-click, try again, right-click, go to Tasks, Generate Scripts. Now, Introduction, hit Next. You read this if you want to, but hit Next. It's going to ask me to choose the objects I want to extract. You can use this tool to generate the DDL for any of this stuff. I'm just going to select this radio button, hit Tables. If I just wanted this one table, I'm going to select this one table. Hit Next. Next, I want you to go to the Advanced tab, and these are some of the options you can choose for the SQL to create. For example, script to drop and create. By default, it's just going to do the script create. I want to do the drop and create. Another one does, there's an option that says if the table exists. See that if include if not exists, that was part of lab 1. I'm going to select that to be true. You can go through the rest of these guys. I think this one says script for server version SQL 2008 R2. There are other versions. Like, in other words, SQL Server is a little bit different than SQL Server 2008 R2. You can go for different versions. This is like, let me think. This is like being able to save an older version of Word. Same sort of idea. I'm going to select this guy. I'm not going to change anything else. The only options I changed was the include if exists and the dropper and create. I'm going to click OK. And for the purposes of this video, I'm going to do open to a new query window, but for the lab, what I want you to do is save as a single file, and whatever this file is, that's what I want you to attach for the lab. But for this exercise, I'm going to show save to new query window. Click Next. Next, it's going to do the work. Kind of slow. Should take like a second to do this. It's done. If you can see in the background, my screen's going to change. It's going to bring up that script. I click Finish, and pretty much this script was generated from that function. If you look at it, let me close some of this stuff here. And close this. Take a look. Use, that's the database name. I'll explain what Go is in class. Go means just execute this. Then you have, if the table exists, then drop. Makes sense. These are some options that you have with SQL. And then if not the table exists, it's kind of backwards. It says if the table exists, drop it, and then it says if it doesn't exist, then create it. But the important thing to know is you don't have to type in this SQL yourself. You can have the tool do it for you. Build the table using the right-click New Table dialog, and then extract the DDL. Easy to do. Take this file and save it and attach it for Lab 1. Thanks. I'll see you in class.